Well, with the Delhi dangal in the death overs, the political landscape is changing rapidly. 8 MLAs who quit the Aam Aadmi Party the day before yesterday, alleging corruption and ideological drift, joined the BJP yesterday. The BJP claimed that it was a sign of the change that the capital would soon witness. It asserted that the Delhiites would quickly get rid of the Aam Aadmi Party and the Apda, as the BJP has been calling it.
आपदा अभी उनको स्पष्ट रूप से दिख रहा है कि दिल्ली के लोग मन बना चुके हैं कि 10 साल उनको मौका दिया, पहले कांग्रेस को भी मौका दिया। दिल्ली के लोग मन बना चुके हैं कि इस बार भारतीय जनता पार्टी को मौका देंगे, डबल इंजन सरकार लागू करेंगे ताकि मोदी जी के गारंटी दिल्ली के लोगों के पास पहुंचे। झूठ बोलते रहे हैं आपदा, अभी भी बोल रहे हैं, जबकि हमारे आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी स्वयं स्पष्ट कर चुके हैं कोई भी जन कल्याण योजना जो दिल्ली में चल रहे हैं बंद नहीं होंगे, फिर भी झूठ बोलते जा रहे हैं।
Speaking exclusively to Times Now, Home Minister Amit Shah declared that Kejriwal is losing polls and even the New Delhi seat that he is contesting from. Shah asserted that the BJP would form the next government with full majority.
हम रोहतास नगर में इस वक्त मौजूद हैं और आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर गृह मंत्री अमित शाह जी रोड शो कर रहे हैं। चारों तरफ आप देख सकते हैं किस तरीके की जो भीड़ है वो आपको नजर आ रही होगी। सर, क्या कहना चाहेंगे, ये जो पब्लिक का हुजूम है क्या बता रहा है, किस तरफ संकेत दे रहा है?
दिल्ली इस बार परिवर्तन करने जा रही है। 8 तारीख को मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में डबल इंजन की सरकार बनी।
आपने कहा कि नई दिल्ली भी जो है आम आदमी पार्टी हारने वाली है।
जी, निश्चित रूप से नई दिल्ली की सीट पर प्रवेश वर्मा जीतेंगे, बड़े मार्जिन से केजरीवाल जी हारे।
केजरीवाल जी ने आज कहा, जब बजट आया तो उन्होंने कहा कि केंद्र सरकार ने चंद अमीरों का ऋण माफ कर दिया है, दिल्ली वालों को कुछ नहीं दिया।
18 लाख रुपया अगर करोड़पतियों के 12 लाख रुपया की आय केजरीवाल को करोड़पतियों की लगती है तो उनको भगवान ही बचाए। मध्यम वर्ग के 12 लाख तक की आय के सभी लोगों का इनकम टैक्स माफ किया है, ये इनके नजर में नहीं आएगा, इनकी आंखों में मोतियाबिंब हो गया है।
सर, आपको क्या लगता है इस बार चुनाव का सबसे बड़ा अहम मुद्दा क्या है? भ्रष्टाचार है, शीश महल है, क्या है?
भ्रष्टाचार, शीश महल, वादा खिलाफी, कूड़ा कचरा, प्रदूषित पानी, ढेर सारे मुद्दे, हर मोर्चे पर सरकार विफल गई।
सर, लेकिन आम आदमी पार्टी की तरफ से ये बार बार कहा जा रहा है, मैसेज आ रहा है, लोगों के पास कॉल आ रहे हैं कि बीजेपी की सरकार आएगी तो योजनाएं जो हम चला रहे थे वो बंद कर देंगी। ये लगातार
उनकी बात को कोई नहीं मानता। हमारी पार्टी ने स्पष्ट कर दिया है कि हमने बहुत सारी नई योजनाएं भी घोषित की है और पुरानी कोई योजना बंद नहीं करी।
सर, एक अंतिम सवाल जानना चाहता हूं, कांग्रेस पार्टी भी मैदान में उतर गई है। आज प्रियंका जी ने कहा कि एक ने शीश महल बनाया, एक ने राजमहल बनाया।
देखिए, कांग्रेस और आप पार्टी दोनों से ज्यादा वोट भारतीय जनता पार्टी को मिले।
और सर, कितनी
दोनों के टोटल से ज्यादा।
और सर, कितनी सीटें इस बार आपका अनुमान लगता है?
अब तक के सबसे बड़े मार्जिन से हम जीते।
While the BJP claims vindication over 8 Aam Aadmi Party MLAs switching sides, Kejriwal was quick to retort with the Gujarat induction. As per the Aam Aadmi Party, 17 netas of the BJP, including 10 councillors and over 2,000 BJP volunteers and office bearers have joined them recently. Kejriwal, in fact, hailed the defections as a sign of the BJP's weakening hold in Gujarat. Meanwhile, we are breaking updates coming in. The BJP is all set to launch the campaign song with less than 3 days to go for the Delhi polls. The BJP is expected to shortly release the campaign song for Delhi. And in a short while from now, that is at 10:30 a.m., the BJP will also be holding a media briefing. My colleague Sabir Sachi is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Sabir Sachi, the Delhi polls in the death overs, BJP all set to launch a new election campaign and also hold a press briefing later today. What's it about? What's expected?
Well, that's right, Pratibha. See, the BJP once again will be launching another campaign song for the Delhi polls, and definitely it will be once again targeting the Aam Aadmi Party and how the Aam Aadmi Party has failed on its promises. Now the BJP leader Sudhanshu Trivedi will be holding a press conference here today at around 10:30 in the Delhi BJP office out here. Meanwhile, the BJP has been escalating its attack on the Aam Aadmi Party. See, yesterday also when around the 8 of the Aam Aadmi Party MLAs had joined the Bharatiya Janata Party, that particular time the BJP pointed out that these 8 MLAs have now successfully got rid of the Abda disaster government, and soon on February 5 the people of the national capital will also be freed from the Abda government. Now the Abda jive have come in from Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and today Prime Minister Narendra Modi also is going to hold an important rally at RK Puram at around 12:30 today. So clearly, time and again, several top leaders of the BJP, be it Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Rajnath Singh, Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh Yogi Adityanath, all of them have been escalating their attack against the Aam Aadmi Party, pointing out that how the Aam Aadmi Party have been involved in alleged corruption and how
so corruption, the BJP says, is going to be one of the biggest issues in the elections. Sabyasachi, stay with us. More breaking updates coming in. Like you mentioned, the Prime Minister is going to be campaigning in New Delhi. So the star campaigner of the BJP is going to be in the campaign trail today. Isha is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Isha, take us through the Prime Minister's itinerary.
Right, Pratibha. So the Prime Minister is going to start with a mega rally in the national capital. He will be campaigning in RK Puram, and it is stated that he will also be attacking the opposition parties for the alleged freebies and other issues as well. So around 11:30 is what we're being told is the Prime Minister is expected to arrive in RK Puram in South Delhi, and that is when his rally will begin. But again, the Prime Minister is not the first star campaigner of the BJP to start campaigning in the national capital. S. Jaishankar, Yogi Adityanath are both several stalwarts of the Bharatiya Janata Party have continued to arrive in Delhi to campaign for the national capital, to campaign for the polls. So the BJP has definitely stepped up their ante. They are campaigning in full fervor, in full force, and they are stating that the Aam Aadmi Party has completely wrecked the national capital. And also, to give our viewers a little bit more context, the Yamuna issue has been raked up several times, and the Aam Aadmi Party and BJP both giving each other challenges about who can drink the Yamuna water. So it is also expected that the Prime Minister may speak about the Yamuna as well. Definitely several other issues to be addressed in the rally as well. Today around 11, the Prime Minister is expected to be there.
Okay, all right. Stay with us. More breaking updates now coming in. Arvind Kejriwal has now written to the Election Commission. So, in the latest, Arvind Kejriwal writing a letter to the Election Commission alleging an attack on the Aam Aadmi Party workers and has demanded action. He has written a letter to the Election Commission saying independent observers should be appointed and the EC should ensure safety of the Aam Aadmi Party workers. My colleague Tejshri is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Tejshri, Arvind Kejriwal writing a letter to the Election Commission seeking the safety of the Aam Aadmi Party workers. Has he cited any incidents? What are the details of this letter?
Well, absolutely. As of now, initial information that we are getting is that Arvind Kejriwal, the national convener of Aam Aadmi Party, has written a letter to the CEC, and not just that, but he has also mentioned about the several alleged attacks that took place on Aam Aadmi Party workers and the leaders as well. Remember that there was an alleged attack that happened, that took place according to Aam Aadmi Party, who was attacked by the BJP, and that MLA was Mohinder Goyal, that candidate particularly who was, campaigning, and during the campaign he was attacked. And with regards to that, Kejriwal not just had mentioned about that particular incident, but several other incidents, and have also in fact demanded that independent election observers should be appointed, and then election commission should ensure that the safety of election commission should ensure safety of Aam Aadmi Party volunteers, and such cops who are responsible for incidents, they all should be suspended, and BJP workers who attacked should be arrested immediately. These are all the demands that have been made by Arvind Kejriwal in the letter. Back to you.
Okay, all right. In fact, previously as well, Arvind Kejriwal had alleged that even he had come under attack, and he had accused the BJP of orchestrating this attack. So in the latest, Arvind Kejriwal writing a letter to the Election Commission, seeking action against the Delhi police. So, Tetshi, this is likely to escalate because not the first time that Arvind Kejriwal is making such a claim. Previously, he also claimed that he has also been attacked. But this is a letter that he has addressed to the Chief Election Commissioner.
Well, absolutely. This is certainly going to escalate because, yes, you're absolutely right that Arvind Kejriwal was also allegedly attacked. And in fact, in that particular case also, we saw that he was shown black flags and he alleged that the stones were thrown while he was campaigning in the national capital. So several incidents could have been mentioned in that particular, letter that's been written by Arvind Kejriwal. However, when we'll access that particular letter, then we'll get to know as to what are all the incidents that he has highlighted and what are the specific demands that he has made to the Election Commission.
Okay, all right. So in the letter, Arvind Kejriwal has gone on to blame the Delhi police, saying that they are responsible for the incidents that have been taking